never tried it. Imagine how that white feel, but that don't even matter though. Trying to pay the light bill, phone bill.
The ocean. This is amazing. Oh, what's going on, guys? What's good? What's good? Today, I am back with another video. Today, I'll give you a part 2 of my garage tour. And oh, it's a nice plane. You know, I really wish they add actual like aircrafts to the game. Like that would be pretty cool. But anyways, besides that, this is about cars that I've worked hard to get, and I thought I'd show you guys my garage part 2. Without further ado, let's get started. So, let's start on this side. Here, the first car we're going to be presenting, the Bugatti Chiron Carve Edition. You unlock this car at level 1000, and it was a really good grind to get it. Actually, it was a hard grind to get it 1000. And when I first started playing this game, I thought, I don't think I'm gonna get this car. This is one of the exclusives too. I love this car. It's amazing. The carbon fiber. I'm gonna get a little closer. You just see that? The blue carbon fiber. It's just amazing. Pretty cool material to put on cars. I've seen some carbon fiber in real life. I seen it got put on. Well, I seen it. It was on a car before, and it was amazing. Outdid themselves. So this was kind of like, I think this Chiron is kind of designed as a sport, Bugatti Chiron Sport, like just like in real life. You see where the rear diffuser, the exhaust pipes are set up. It's kind of based off of that, which it makes the car look much better. Let's take a look inside though. So we have the red interior and also the red stitching on the horn as well. Let's get a little bit of a startup here. Not bad, I must say. This car amazes me. Let's move on to the next one. Oh yeah, this one actually has about 1600 horsepower. Yep, 1600 right there. Now we're gonna move on to 720S. One of the best McLarens in my opinion, I must say. The way the headlights are set up, the way they illuminate. This car is based off of the 720S Spider. And honestly, I think this one is the better looking. I like this whole grill in the back. Just the way it's set up, and you got the spoiler on there, and you got the 4 exhaust tips that's attached to it, which mind-blowing, astonishing, amazing. A lot of words to describe this car. This one, actually, I did do a video on a couple days ago. And let's take a look inside. It was pink at the time, but now it's black. So we have the white interior. And let's give it a little bit of a startup because these cars, amazing sound. Let's give it a startup. The backfires, I love it. I would never ever get bored of the backfires. I love it. I love it. I love this car so much. I like the way the doors come up too, actually. I just had to be quiet there for a second just so y'all can hear how amazing this machinery sounds. McLaren did a really good job of amazing me. I love it. And a bunch of people too. Now, the Koenigsegg Gamera. That's what I actually call the family hypercar. What they call the family hypercar, Koenigsegg does. Let's go ahead and open it. Let's open the doors real quick. Oh man, I love the way those doors come up. That is just cool. That is just, it's just a beautiful sight, man. This is amazing. But let's go and start from the back. This Koenigsegg right here, 1700 horsepower stock, and the titanium exhaust tips that I've put on here, amazing. This grill. Now, this ain't any other ordinary hypercar that you ever see, though, because guess what? This is a car that has only one gear. The family hypercar, it has 2 screens and 8 cup holders. 4 in the front, 4 in the back. What more could you ask for in this car? You can watch Netflix, you can watch anything you want on here. It's like a Tesla, right? But gas. I think this is a gas car, right? I think so. Yeah. So let's get a little bit of a starter. It's not. Now this starter is not really amazing, but I could go for it. Now, I really wish I could move around the garage, but too bad I can't. Ooh. And as you know, this car was made in Sweden as well. And I love the foreign cars. These doors, very unique. I love it. I love the way this generation of cars has impressed me so far. Man, I'll never get enough of this car. I love the way they designed the rims as well. And I also put a wide body on this car, if you haven't noticed. So there you have it. But in this car, right, it start like when it's what do I say? When it's max upgraded, 1800 horsepower. There you have it. But let's go ahead and move on to the other side. The Koenigsegg Agera. I was gonna say Regera for a second, but the Agera R. Now there's different versions of the Agera R. There's Agera RS. Okay, these are the ones I know. There might be some other ones I probably don't know, but these are the ones I know. The Agera RS and the Agera R Phoenix. The Phoenix looks just like the Agera R, but I think it's just called Koenigsegg Phoenix, I think. But it's amazing. Now, when you start this car up in real life, it has this little whistle, and it's just amazing. Like when you rev the car, right, the whistle, you could just hear it more. I have so many so many words to understand these beautiful cars that Koenigsegg, McLaren, Bugatti, Lamborghini done made. Like, look at all these cars, man. Like, no one would ever like change my mind about these cars. The carbon fiber that's on this car. Now I love the way these rims are set up. I think this car has two sets of rims that it has. I like the other one, the carbon fiber ones. It's plain up, it's just simply better. Let's go ahead and take a look inside. And this is amazing. Now I don't. I think that's a fire extinguisher down there. Yeah, I think so. I got to get like a full image. I might have to. I don't know. I might have to sit there. But this car, actually, let me go ahead and start it up real quick. 420 kilometers. Can't go wrong with that. Would you take it? I mean, I honestly would. I actually had to do a driving video on this car sooner than later, man. So, the thing is, Koenigsegg's, right? They only have one windshield wiper. Well, as far as I know, it's this one. This one does. Wait, and I think I know the. Okay, yeah, this one only has one as well, and I think the Regera does too. Only has one. Unique cars only got one windshield wiper, and this car is pretty powerful. 273 miles per hour stock. It's 273. So, pretty much, you done already won against some of the cars. I cannot complain. Amazing. I love it. No one's changed my mind. Let's go and move on to Lamborghini, guys. Lamborghini Veneno. Now, I've actually made a Roadster version, but I got rid of that one. But I gotta say, I never actually saw the inside of the Veneno. I'm talking about the engine. I never really saw a video or in real life somebody opening this hood, this little back end right here, and let me see that V12 it has. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Veneno has a V12, I think. Yeah, I think so. So let's go take a look at the back. This aggressive look, man. The way these exhaust pipes are set up, the rear diffuser, the way this whole thing is set up, the grill, and these little vents. I love the way Lamborghini designed these vents. It just makes so that way the engine can just cool down, can let out all that heat. No complaints, none whatsoever. Although, I don't think my neighbors would like this car. Even if I would have bought it, right? I don't think they would like it as well. The way these rims are set up, I don't think they would like it. But let's go ahead and take a look inside. Ooh, the carbon fiber, the red stitching. Let's go ahead and give it a start up, guys. I like the way this it shows you how many RPMs you're at. When you barely give it gas, it just raises up. So it goes up to let's see. Like 8,400. I want to say 8,400. This is amazing. So it has 7 gears. Not bad for a Lamborghini now. I honestly would go for a 7th gear Lamborghini. Hey, it's not compared to the Jesco. You know, the Jesco got like 9 gears. You know, you got to switch through all of them. Of your professional driver, I mean, compared to the Jesco, right? I would get one, but it has 9 gears. And when I'm driving, when I'm just cruising down the highway, and I'll just choose to go to ninth gear, then I guess I'll do it just to make the car silent. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I get a Veneno any other day. I would if I had the money. Let's go ahead and move on to the Shelby GT500. These are actually one of my favorites. I was pretty obsessed with Mustangs actually. The way I love this look, this aggressive look, because when it comes to cars, right, I love those cars with the mean, aggressive looks on the front. It's like an automatic. Oh, I'll get it. But sometimes you gotta see what the car comes with. You know what I'm saying? Because I wish Crew 2 made it so that we can pop open this hood and see that beautiful engine. Oh, sorry. Let me get out of this view. So yeah, this is amazing. I also put a wide body on this car. I mean, who doesn't like wide body? I do. Liberty Walk Lamborghinis, I can always go for one. Always with the underglow. Yep. Let's go ahead and get this thing started real quick. Now I seen the Shelby GT500 in real life before. It was amazing. Because I always preferred the cars that actually has paddle shifters, not stick. Now I'm not saying stick is it's horrible. I don't like it. Stick is good. I would go for a stick car, but I prefer paddle shifters. They're just fun to mess with, honestly. Fun to play with. Love the way this back is set up. The cobra, the snake. I actually have a keychain of the snake actually. So that's pretty much it. Look at this view. See the two ships, the cruise ships. You just see Miami. Oh, it's a little foggy. Can't really quite see anything. It's all good, but we ain't worried about that though. We're worried about looking at these cars now. Okay, let's move on to the Koenigsegg 1. This car is based off of that beauty over there. But this one has a more amazing look. Okay, so I like the way Koenigsegg designed these headlights. It looks so futuristic. Like, okay, look at these. Look at these for a quick second. And let's go look at these. You can't really get much of a difference, but hey, I love the way the lights like that. That's the lights that's actually inside of the Koenigsegg. It's amazing. These air vents that's on the side as well, just amazing. The way these rims are set up, the carbon fiber rims, the brakes, man, I can never get enough of this car. And the orange accents as well. Oh my gosh! Now this car, the wing. We gotta get a round of applause for the wings, man, because the wing is just amazing. Because when you're going fast, it comes up. That's what I love about spoilers on cars. But I realize sometimes spoilers will make your car slow, so you gotta deal with that at the same time. Well, I'm not sure if that's entirely true, honestly. But hey, I love the way this back. You can actually put titanium on here as well. Yeah, I love the way this back is. But let's go ahead and take a look inside real quick. Okay. Ooh, okay. Orange. I love the orange, man. It really suits this car. But let's go ahead and give it a start real quick. Oh. Okay, so when cars start like this, right? I love to hear that air pushes in the engine. I'm not sure what it's called. It's like you could just feel the air being pushed. I'm not sure. I'm gonna start it up. I want you guys. I'm gonna be quiet for a second. I want you guys to actually hear what I'm talking about. That is amazing. The backfires. I mean, a car with backfires just make it sound like, oh, well, I don't want to race this guy because he's just gonna smoke me. This car, and I love these vents right here. I like that. That is just 100% amazing. Oh wait, I like because this rear fender is not rear fender, the front fenders. Yes, I like how it's just split down to the ground with carbon fiber. Man, like it's just something about carbon fiber, the material, man. I can't get over. Just makes these cars look amazing. But anyways, my one of my favorite cars out of all this garage, out of all these cars, the black car, Bugatti La Voiture. Now these cars are rare. These are some rare cars. I like this whole grill in the back. The 6 exhaust pipes. Now, one of my friends told me that they didn't like this car because of the 6 exhaust pipes. I was like, well, man, that's the way Bugatti designed it, and they did a good job. I don't know what he's tripping about, but Bugatti made a really good job. I'm surprised they don't really have them fancy doors like Koenigsegg, but I still take this car anyway. I mean, everybody has to be different, right? Okay, let's get this thing started. When it first starts, I like that sound. This car also has backfires as well. I love it. I love it a lot. But actually, Forza's just better with their cars though. Like when it comes to the interior, it's insanely realistic. I love it. But I think I want to say they don't really have this car though. If they had the La Voiture in FH5, it's over. This car will beat literally almost majority of the cars. But actually, something about the front. Now these not exhaust. These headlights do look cockeyed. But that doesn't take away the fact that how much I love this car. I think this car is about $16 million in real life, which that costs more than my whole life. Well, I think that's 100 million. Okay, but this nothing ever can go wrong with this car. Now, you wouldn't really expect to see a car with cockeyed headlights that just looks like that. If you have it in the middle, it's just gonna look ugly. It's just gonna straight up say that. It's just gonna look ugly. But honestly, I I love this car a lot, guys. And this car has about 1,600 horsepower stock. Now this car, I really thought it had at least had 1,700, but stock 1,600 horsepower. Stuff like that. I forgot to mention. I've actually made Shmi's Shelby GT500. It was green and had the black stripes in the middle. I just thought that I'd point that out. I forgot to mention that. Actually, so there's actually different. This is like a different version of the La Voiture. So Shmi actually filmed it in a race, right? And the rear diffuser was actually a little bit different. The exhaust pipes were different from it usually was, and the spoilers different as well. When I heard the launch control, man, I was like, oh, yeah, this car actually mean business, man. When you take this car out, bro, you're gonna get a bunch of pictures. I'm telling you are. But that's gonna be in this garage tour, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and please subscribe and hit that like button. We gotta look at this view real quick, though. Hold up. Ooh. Okay, not bad, Miami. You impressing me every day I see you. All right.